They were just 3 students walking home. It was a quiet afternoon. Laughter. Backpacks. Not a care in the world. Then they vanished. No witnesses. No screams. No footprints. And for over 40 years, silence, until something was found buried deep in the woods. It was autumn in 1983. The small town of Rivermore was like any other, quiet, green and ordinary. The kind of place where people didn't lock their doors and neighbors knew each other's birthdays. Life moved slowly, peacefully. That's what made what happened so horrifying. 3 high school girls, Hannah Reed, Melissa Clark and Tanya Bloom, never made it home from school that Friday. They had taken the same shortcut they always did, a dirt trail cutting through a wooded park, barely a 10-minute walk. They'd walked it hundreds of times before. That afternoon the sun was still up. The weather was mild. Nothing seemed unusual. By 5:30 p.m., parents started calling each other. By 7 p.m., police were notified. By midnight, the town was in panic. Police searched the park for 72 hours. Dogs. Helicopters. Every inch was combed. They found nothing. No shoes, no torn fabric, no tire marks, no blood, no drag trails, just a few broken branches and silence. The girls were gone. Posters went up. Local news stations aired tearful pleas from the parents. A reward fund was created. Tips flooded in, but none led anywhere. One man claimed to have seen them near a red pickup truck at 4:15 p.m. Another said he heard a girl scream but thought it was kids playing. One psychic claimed the girls had been taken to a cabin in the North Woods, but no such cabin was found. Detectives interviewed dozens of suspects, school staff, former offenders in the area, even parents. Everyone had an alibi. Everyone, except one man. Earl Dresden lived alone in a trailer near the edge of the woods, a former janitor with a troubled past. He had no family, no job, and no clear movements on that day. Police brought him in, questioned him, searched his home. Nothing. But a strange photo surfaced later, taken at a local fair a year earlier, showing Earl watching the girls from a distance. Still, no charges were filed. The case went cold. 5 years passed. Then something surfaced. 2 boys hiking through the northern woods found a torn notebook, water-damaged but intact. Inside were faded doodles, names, and a date. It matched the date of the girl's disappearance. It was Hannah's. The notebook was turned over to police. Forensic testing proved it belonged to her. But where was the rest of her belongings? Why here? This area was miles away from the known trail. A search of the new site began. And this time they found more. A shoe. A hair clip, a rusted locket. Melissa's locket. And beneath the dirt, bone fragments. A forensic team confirmed the worst. The fragments belonged to Melissa and Tanya, but Hannah's DNA was not present. 2 of the girls were dead. 1 was still missing. The case exploded back into headlines. Earl Dresden was found dead in his trailer 2 days later. Suicide. A note beside him read, "I only watched, I never touched." Creepy. But was it a confession? Or a sick joke? To this day, the truth is unclear. The woods were sealed for a month. More evidence was collected: a broken wristwatch, 3 pieces of chalk, and a child's backpack. The last item matched one Hannah had once used in elementary school. The investigation found no further bodies. No definitive answer on who killed them or how they were taken. The town held a memorial service. The case was closed in name only. But in 2021, something new surfaced. A family cleaning out their attic found a dusty VHS tape, It had no label. When they played it, they saw grainy footage of the three girls, laughing, waving, and then a cut to black. The tape was authenticated. It was from 1983. The final image: a man's silhouette standing behind a tree, holding what looked like a shovel. The tape remains in FBI custody. Theories exploded. Some believe Hannah is still alive. Others think she was the final victim, buried elsewhere. Some conspiracy theorists claim the town covered up the identity of a local leader involved in something darker, but no arrests were ever made. Today the woods are quiet again, but few people walk that trail. The memorial stone near the entrance reads, "In memory of the girls who never came home." Every October, families leave flowers and candles. Some say they still hear footsteps in the woods. Others say the sound of giggling girls still echoes faintly at dusk. Was it a crime of opportunity? A planned abduction? A predator that blended in with the town for years? Or was it something else? One girl still unaccounted for. One tape still unexplained. One truth still buried deep beneath the leaves. If you enjoyed this mystery, subscribe for more haunting cases and forgotten crimes. Turn on notifications, because the next story might still be unfolding.